There we go. Buildings can only be built within cities' boundaries. Really? And here I was thinking I'd build them out in the sea, 6 miles out from the city. Well, it's a good thing the game informed me of that detail. What kind of elf are you? You look like some kind of warlock. I wonder... Just looking things over for a second and considering. We'll come back to that. Alright. I have terrifying super spells I've not even used yet. Aces in the hole. It might just be time to play one of those. If I'm to grab my share of orange territory. Pity I can't trade maps. I would love to trade maps. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you think you can fight back? The time for that is already past. Uh-oh. A hero. You could make this expensive for me, though. Possibly. What are these? If you moved a healer right here and then shot my vampire. Now you need to get one more unit. Oh, nope, you ran out of turns. Meanwhile, in hell. I was buffing a vampire. Heck no. No matter the cost, I will not get into a war with yellow, if I can avoid it. Great. When your allies go to war, no matter. Nope. No elven archer there. It's a lot of cleric. Oh, you're the supreme vampire. That's funny. I have a supreme vampire too. There can only be one supreme vampire. I cannot allow you to persist in this delusion that the supreme vampire belongs to you. Why doesn't this pub work? It's just buildings in my empire that don't do anything. It's distressing. Let me see. You have a couple more critical buffs that you need. Life weapon, haste, fire weapon. But there's spells I really need to cast. I'm going to cast Pat of the Ancients. This is going to be great. Hey, I learned how to summon a fire elemental. Oh, Let's see. Much as I want to go in other directions, I think I need to do something about this. You know, vampires traditionally dislike fire. I'd do something about that.
Cavalry.
Meanwhile, in another world, the Isekai Adventures of Trevian Broadshield and Friends. That thing is... oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I was gonna do this whole Pat of the Ancients thing, but even though it costs like 1,500, but all of a sudden I am in desperate need of every last... No. Every last drip of healing I can manage. Alright. Now we can go back to that Pat. It might be able to kill my hero. What were I doing with you again? You wanted the holy ground, didn't you? Yes, I had more settlers on the way. Ah, crap. Well, that's not going well. We'll get more settlers soon. What to do about all of you? Let's do something about this delusional vampire for a start. Vampires are generally allergic to arrows. It's like flying stakes going through the air. It's just the worst for them. This isn't doing enough. I'm gonna drop a healing thing. You're gonna take a step back and dine. I need to do something about that or I'll be flanked. But I also want to dive in this way. These clerics are worrying me. I don't like leaving my city undefended, but... Why is that even an option? Okay. Oh, you. Just exploring.
You know a nice place for a city.
There are still people to meet after all. Oh, hi there. It's got way more hit points than my ship. That's not good. I am, for a variety of reasons, thoroughly dissatisfied with this turn. And back here. Like it or not, the settlers are coming in. The dragon will feed on some of them, but not all. As a tidal wave of settlement comes in. Unstoppable. You're gonna make another Draco Lich. I need more. I need more of those. It's not really a Draco Lich, it's just an undead dragon, really. I thought you just broke your alliance with me. This Pat is going to basically seal the deal with Orange. She's already on the decline, but this will break her. Can you kill any of my stuff? Are you gonna bring down my vampires or one of my Draco Liches? That vampire could do some damage. But he stupidly attacks my healing totem. I mean, it heals him, but somehow he was able to suck blood out of a totem. Somehow. Yeah, these clerics are worrisome. Oof. One-shotted? Oh, I was not expecting that. Does he live? Does he live? Critical hit, but he lives! Okay. That was the thing I was most worried about. I mean, the loss of my one great ship sucked, but... Ooh. My vampire hero's in for it. Gasp, the settler lost that engagement. What a surprise! Hold it together, man. Oh, good. They targeted someone else. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, boy. Use that Pat everywhere. All right, let's begin with the big spectacular. This is gonna suck for you. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. How'd you like that? See that, everyone? I could do that 3 more times, no problem. What do you have to say to that? Oh, let's see. Hey, look, pumpkins. Raw magic on all this stuff, eh? These cities just kind of suck at breaking stuff. Alright. Bone Fort will fall between these 3. Okay, meanwhile... really want to finish things over here. But I also can't leave this supreme vampire wandering my lands, can I? Maybe those clerics will do something about it. He's got artifacts. I need to make sure I pick those up. Hello, Mage Fort. Let's see. Old gold. So he's laying siege over there. This army just up and vanished. Man, that's gotta suck. I'm gonna take 2 cities from you. I'll have to fix all this damage later. But no matter. Back to buffing my vampire. I can't. Look at the distance between these two. I'm literally in between them with this war. Ooh. Sky Carville. Shadow Clash, Demolisher. Is there an advanced version that I can get? Halls of Knowledge. Required for a mana well. Chamber of Magic. Warlocks and Sorcerers. Hall of Science University. I want to prosperity this city. We'll make a sky ship and see how it performs for me, huh? I'm very much interested. That's fine. We'll get that mana trap. Alright. Okay. Man, what a spell. So expensive, but what a spell. I still don't have a training grounds. Pretty sure my capital is going to be taking care of that, though. This city's kind of a little bit of everything, isn't it? Money. Produce money. When in doubt, make cash. I can always use more of that. Let's do something about these. The war in this world. My conquest of the other dimensions leaves much to be desired yet. Ooh. I mean, aura vampirism sounds amazing, but Mind Blast? Well, how can I resist trying out this? Spirit damage, huh? These vampires have their work cut out for them. Continuing to do well, that old ghost. I don't know what's been going on with him or where he is, but he is formidable. Well. I could buy upgrades for you. That's stupid. Why is that an option? Ooh. Sword of the Black Swan. Whatever might that be? Plus 25% spirit. Heck yeah! Wow. I think you've done a good enough job here. Assuming that you're not going to get eaten by a Leviathan, I'll get you in the water so you can head out. Maybe I'll just raise a new island out here somewhere and you can climb onto that. Holy crap, this is one hostile sea. Silver seems like a good enough reason. I should get an elven settler and teleport them here.
Attention!
Ooh. You don't fly.
Clear-eyed and ready.
But this doesn't say anything about what it can and can't target. Darn. Well, it's worth a try. Darn it, I'm gonna lose all these settlers. Because I can't target air units. Fine. Oh, he wants to send me offers, does he? I'm more worried about the monsters than I am my enemies. After that little love tap I gave her. I don't think she's a threat. I really don't think she can muster a threat after that. What is that vampire up to? He just hates that totem. Ooh! Make a mess of that city. He won't hold it. Surprised she managed to dig out so many units. Oh dear. Yeah. Nobody crosses this sea. Think I'll hold here fairly well, but this, oh, this poor place. Where'd that come from? I thought I just emptied that place. Ugh. So many monsters. Come on, you still got 2 dragons. There they go. Crud. I gotta do something about those now. Alright.
Construction of the new temple is complete, my lord.
Oh, really? Aha! Our new buff. There's no way I can get you there in time.
They will pay. Let us be.
What can I do? An imp. An imp? Could I get a quick imp? What is imp? Yes. I don't see any way that you can possibly be enough, but... There. Yeah, I'm a bit stingy. Gold is valuable. They need to be just enough to do the job.
We will speak.
Cool. Time to buy off my mana after you see what I can do with it. Alright. Spirit of Light. Whoa! It can't be killed! I mean, it's not got a lot of hit points, but how do you kill this thing? It's practically immortal! Oh. Oh my gosh. What a beast. Ooh, what an upkeep cost. Yes, please. Wow. Hey, how's it going, Thomas? I am not disappointed. Okay, and a great granary for you. Hey, more settlers. You can burn my settlers all day. I'll just make more. And more, and more, and more. Once I've taken care of these stupid dragons, they'll... I don't know why it told me to come to this one. There's nothing here to shoot, unless there's something invisible. Huh. And where are these great wolves of Helia? Huh?
Wolves of Helia.
I see. Cleave, which does elemental damage. Oh. Elemental and spiritual damage to 3 units in front of the caster. Nice, nice. Between the spirits of light and these things... Regeneration 8. They're basically holy werewolves. Those of us who have dedicated their lives to serving the goddess of the sun deserve nothing but praise and admiration. I know perfectly well from my own experience how painful the flame's touch can be, and how torturous its bright light. A werewolf must possess truly inhuman courage and resolution to pass the goddess's test and become a wolf of Helia. Wolves of Helia are creatures of transcendental order. The price for losing all humanity seems negligible in comparison to their newly obtained powers. Howling at the sun. Screw our connection to the moon. We're gonna worship the sun. Retraining. I think you guys are needed in hell. I'm sending you all straight into hell. Sorry about this. You probably didn't think that was going to be part of your,
Listen and obey.
life as werewolves, but
Wolves of Helia,
can't be helped.
prayers be heard.
But hey, at least you're well equipped. That was expensive.
Yes, my lord.
Ah!
Attack!
And he heals while killing a skeleton. Alright. I love this guy. He just kills whatever he points at.
Cavalry!
Alright, just keep sweeping through this land, tearing everything apart. Everything must go so we can settle it. Hermit's house. That was a wealthy hermit. We robbed him. Alright. I guess they're gonna go to sea. I don't rate their survival chances all that highly, but... Get that out of there. 1, 2, 3. This city belongs to me. How did they hold? That's not right. What is going on? How are those cutthroats surviving? Well. Bone Fort won't hold long. These protection amulets are freaking expensive. I'm beginning to think there is no other continent out here. Alright, let me see. Yeah. Resistance to elemental magic is good. Especially since I may drop another explosion of death on them, and they might have to weather it. Let me see. Now that that's done, I can get back to this. You still need a haste. Just a couple more spells. He'll be done, and then I can... Now, why is he putting so much out to sea? Odd. Yes. Well, what are you up to? Yep, spit up my dragon. It can take it. Okay. There's no way I can lose any more cities or any more settlers. Heh, they retreated. Alright. Alright. Resistant to elemental and death. Elven armor, okay. 50% of their damage is elemental, and an added scout point. These might be the best early game unit I've seen. They're just really solid. One more turn and I get the next one of the experienced mind school of magic. Fire weapon. Drive them all back into the wilds. That went especially poorly. It's offering me this every turn as though there was something to shoot there. I find that concerning. Ooh. Armor of power. I wonder what that does. Well, movement point. Immune to Banes. I don't know what that does. Unit power plus 20. Take this piece of junk off and put this on. Yes. I'm gonna throw this away. Well, anyway. Just in case a hero dies, I'll have a few odds and ends. It's not like I need the mana, so I've got no reason to disenchant them at this time. Alright. Alright. Let me see. Got it. Bone Fort is mine now. Ha ha ha. I don't know how this was holding out so well, but I'm taking it back. And I'm disposing of this guy who just won't die. I don't really have a good way of disposing of him. Seasoned goblin spearmen. You don't want goblins without proper seasoning. They taste awful. Guess you'll just have to hit that guy. Maybe I will fight these. Maybe I will. I wouldn't mind finding a little treasure. He keeps capturing things all the time. It's been going on like all game. It worries me. What was that sound? I don't see anything. What are you throwing away? A shield that I had 2 of that nobody has any reason to ever use again? Nothing of any value? Okay, skip the rest of your turns. You're not doing anything with them. I'm still afraid of the day he turns to fight me. What are you gonna do with him, huh? That Supreme Vampire is toast. Heh. All this yellow junk is distracting you from me, the real threat. I'm the one who incinerated your lands. You should fear me. He can't even take Aldgold. How many of your cities have I taken? Meanwhile, my true adversary, the monsters...
You have received a new request, my lord.
Where's my messages? Oh no! The Sword of Truth. If I don't do it, I'll lose money. Who released these black minotaurs? I've never been able to make black minotaurs, but I've wanted to. Seriously, where the heck are my thingies? Great. How do I know where buildings need to be built? I'll just have to manage things one world at a time. So almost everything in here, unfortunately, seems to be airborne. Makes it difficult for my knights to cleave their way through it. This is more their speed. One manages to elude me. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to teleport an elf here next to this charred forest and this thing here.
We will stand right here.
That survives. So much air. Meanwhile, in the Outland, no, I was saying I have tons of mana, so I don't need to destroy these, so I might as well just hold them, even though no one can use them. It was one of these junk shields that I scrapped, because I got this. It's like, yeah. Alright. You're already vampiric. Ooh, Agile Mind. Gotta cast that. Armageddon. But my Tap of the Ancients is better. I'll go take water walking.
It's time to pay.
I might lose that city and have to reclaim it. Oh, but you had another thing I really wanted, an aura. Oh well, this'll do for now.
They will pay. Lords of Night.
Thunderstorm.
Let us
We'll see. For the if it repeats next turn, then I'll have to do something. All right. All right. Well, I'm supposed to kill these minotaurs, eh? They are rather inconveniently located. But I think given enough time, we can do something about them. Finally. Yeah, you deserved a level for that one. And my true Master Vampire gets it. Hopefully it'll serve him better than it did its previous owner. Alright. No more ghost wolves. Is there any way I can hit multiple targets with this? I guess I'll let you sit for a turn. Anybody else? Anybody else? I can't think of anybody else. Alright. 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 Don't care what you're doing. Oh, you I have to watch. Okay. Finishing off his troops. That makes me happy. Because I can swoop in and finish off yours. Is that a hero, or is that just regular stubborn knight? And who has switched from war to peace? Well, game's definitely behaving a little bit oddly today. Ah. You didn't see what it did. It made a lot of army disappear. It made a lot of things disappear in an instant. Alright. let's see, and a mana vault. Tap of the Ancients also costs 3 times as much resources as Armageddon, though. But yeah, worth it. It was insane. Completely insane. Man, I can't wait for that Spirit of Light to come out. What am I gonna do with this city, huh? Go the market direction. If I remember right, Rangers were just a dead end, and I was disappointed with them. Oh. Well, how nice for you. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. I have met you. You are not friendly. You are not friendly at all.
What do you want?
How powerful are you? They really hate when you ask them for mana, don't they? Yeah, I already built the thing for the jewelry store. And it's awesome. I upgraded a ton of people with it. It is awesome. Now I'm getting the one that's just money. Alright, finally, let's do away with this. Can't believe they defeated my imps. Ooh. Whoa. I was expecting a flying fantasy ship, but this is some kind of crazy sci-fi thing. Shadow class. This is fairly easy to get early game. It doesn't look like it hits very hard, but it's flying and it's ranged. And it comes with some missile resistance built in. It's... seems like it's a really useful unit. I don't really care about the sea serpents. I'm just here to explore. Alright. We're having trouble in these worlds. I'll send you to assist. Vampires are ridiculous.
Time to pay. They will pay.
Another holy ground. I think all the holy grounds might just be in other worlds in this. I'm gonna put a thing here, though. Oh my gosh.
Ardania's finest.
Come on, attack my ground forces.
Glory and
All of you. So many dragons. We are never going to get this place clean for settling at this rate. We need more forces. Alright. Ooh. Missile resistance, please. Yeah, they're literally ringed by mountains. They gave me an enemy that only flying units could assault. These had basically retired to the mountains where they could be safe and never trouble anyone again. And then we came for them anyway. Alright. Looks like there's been some nasty stuff that's gone down over here. At this border. Ah, crap. Good grief. Well, I said that their survival chances were very low. More settlers. Oops. No, don't do that. I want to make more settlers, because once I do clear that place out, we're going to send such an invasion force of settlers. Okay, the werewolves will help immensely here. Oh, you got a giant ogre. That ain't gonna deter me. Come on. Melee him. Okay, that settler died. Such a big world. Alright. Really gotta get a settler there. Alright, I am going to use... Okay. I'm going to use super teleport. Back in Ardania, I'm going to take you, and I'm going to put you here. Gold, mana, holy grounds. Yeah.
We have founded a new city.
Kralm or Daros? Oh. All right. I think I'm gonna go with Daros and see what happens when I get really high numbers and what kind of crazy things they might offer me. Okay, that's good. Ah! My indestructible Super Phoenix! I think that this seals the deal on this world. Once I've cleared it out good, I can take my vampires out finally. Doesn't hit very hard. But it is completely indestructible, so... seems good. Oh, let's see. What do I do with this little Gordane's knot? Devastate their military, that's what. Wasn't for those halberders slowing me down, I'd have blasted all 3 of those. Well, no matter. That fort cannot hold. I like archers. I really do.
Let us speak.
But why would I ever agree to that? $170? That's chicken feed. Come back when you're more desperate. You've declared war on me so many times.
We are done here.
I guess you can go the food direction. I guess you can go the mana direction. You're in desert, so that's good for you. Okay. Ha ha ha. Another ground unit, so it can't actually fight all these stupid dragons. But he can. The flying death wizards got their number. More summoning spells. Is that another holy ground? Yeah, all the holy grounds are in the other worlds. That's how this works. Okay. Descending fire. Oh, that's just a dick move. Yeah. I'm gonna take that. I'll take that kraken nest. It's gonna be my kraken nest now. Shame I can't breed krakens in it. Oh well. What are you doing? Stay fortified. Alright. Spreading out. I think I've just about tamed this world. Just about. There can't be that much more of it, can there? Anybody want a sword of truth? Anybody? No? Okay. And you. It's kind of slow, though. I have no idea why you're there. Okay. Oh, you. Heh. It's a start. He's sending me an offer. He probably wants more mana. Everyone wants to give me their money if I'll sell them some mana. Alright, what are you up to? How do you still have this much armor? I'm gonna have to use the tap again and burn up another chunk of terrain. Alright.
The new spell research is complete.
Well, if that's what it takes.
It's time to pay. Let us begin.
Oops, you forgot to get your protection amulets. Gotta make sure everyone's got them. Oh, it gets faster with leveling. That means it has to fight.
We will speak.
You don't want your scouts to do a whole bunch of combat. Ah, yes, I'd love to add a fishing village. Nope, because I don't have an undead city with a harbor. Still. There's just none of my cities are undead and touching water. That's just the game I got. Actually, that's not true. I just got my first undead city that's got water around it over here. But it's kind of young. Rune of Protection. That's interesting. All right. I was expecting someone to yell at me that I'd caught their troops in that blast, but nope. So everything in that area is gone. As we fight in the ashes of what had once been your lands. I think your army must be broken at this point. For real this time. Oh, more skeletons. No. Oh my gosh, it happened again. No, I want this make settler. And this make settler. Yeah. I don't have a northern undead water city, at least not that I'm aware of. What northern undead city? Monster, monster, monster. Monster, yeah, monster. Monster. Oh, this one all the way over here? Well. This one's been a mana farm forever. Yeah, okay, I did have this one. I forgot about it completely. Yeah, around that puddle. So I did have that one. Let me see. Oh, they make such a big deal out of dragon slayers. This guy kills a dragon every day of the week. Oh my gosh. Yeah, werewolf on werewolf action. Mine. I will have that. Can't receive many of the upgrades. I guess that's to be expected. Yeah. Okay, that's the edge there. Okay, good. Water. I'll take that. Nothing to be spawning out of that anymore. I really want to put an elven city here. I think it's safe to do so now. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. You stay away from that portal. Ah. I like how he basically just points at it and it's dead. He's just like, you! It just falls over. Yeah, I don't want spearmen. I mean, they're good spearmen. They're amazing, but I don't want them. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a soda. Whoops. I don't want to step on my power supply that all my cords are plugged into. That would be bad. My turn already? No, it was... I see what happened. I said end turn, and then it went, I'm going to move a couple more of your units, and then... Oops. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, nothing happened. Pass the turn, game. Pass the turn. Trolls? Ooh, those are the deadliest unit that the monsters can produce. So, my thoughts. So far as I've seen, I kind of like the monsters a lot. but their early game units are okay. But I really like their trolls. Their werewolves I'm not even a big fan of. I just like their trolls a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much what I like about them. The undead, between the vampires, the ghosts, the zombies, and these dragons, they're just amazing. Their early game is awful. And they're not very good at gating money. They're probably the worst race in the game at generating income. Because monsters get food, which they can sell for money. Humans are good with money. Elves are good at everything. I think it's safe to say that the undead are the single worst pick if you want money. So it's hard to make units. These holy temple things, though, are insane. If they're all as good as this Spirit of Light, oh my gosh. Like, then it doesn't matter how good your race's units are if you can make stuff like that. So, let's see. I haven't gotten too close a look at the elves and humans late game yet. But the elves look like they have the strongest early game to me. The werewolves are just immune. Ah! Their fur is fireproof. And apparently Phoenix is not hurt by water particularly either. Alright.
The new spell research is complete.
Yay, it's a spell I can't cast. Well, I don't really want to cast. I don't know, it doesn't. It's interesting, but what? In all cities of a great mage? Holy crap. They better have a way to dispel that. If that were cast on me, that would just be catastrophic. How much is this drought? What percentage does it take away? Oh, wait, no. Mana farm. I mean, with Holy Lands, assuming you could get them, just having the most money, even if, I don't know. But from all that I've seen, when it comes to just the units themselves, the undead seem to have the best. And these dwarves, if you could find the thing to make dwarves, they're insane. And then you always have that thing, that coatl thing, that you can literally start the game with. Nah, no, the undead have terrible starting units. They were awful. Yeah, they're resistant to range. They are really resistant to arrows. That's the only thing you can say for them. They straight up lost like every engagement. The monster ones were just better. And those I'm looking at the elves now, and the elven spearmen are ridiculous. I don't have the range. Well, you seem to be holding out well. Well, what's all this then? I don't know if these werewolves are gonna survive, but Bearman? Nevril. It's like it's a werebear. elemental damage by throwing a rock? That's elemental damage? Okay. It's weak to arrows. A huge and terrifying bipedal bear likes to feast on heroes, but is not, for that matter, at all squeamish about eating simple peasants. Why is it that the monsters don't have a building that let them recruit things like these? Like, there's all these cool monsters that really, that really, I mean, I like the trolls and the werewolves, especially the trolls, but I should be able to recruit things like this with any monster city. You could randomize it, you could make it unpredictable what you get, but yeah. They are cheap. And when they're all you have, you use them, because you kind of have to. You need them. But, you know, they serve their function, but they're not good. Once you get the ghost and the zombie, though, suddenly you've got good units. Wait, was that some kind of settler? Oops. I stand by my statement. They're the weakest. I don't think well of them. The undead more than make up for it with their late game units, though, so I think that it's fitting for them to have the weakest. I mean, once you get to vampires, oh my gosh. You have the strongest units in play. And then those dragons being able to hit multiple things. Ugh. But heroes also go a long way to mitigate if your race didn't have good late game units. So even though the undead have the best military, the fact that they have the worst income makes me think that humans have the best income. They give the most gold. Then you can get heroes. Then you can get things like dwarves or coatl or whatever. And then you can get those temples. I don't know what human late game looks like. So, but even if their late game was weak, just the fact that they have more gold than anyone else would make them more than viable. Flying doesn't mean much to us in this world over here. We've almost cleared this place out. Come on, show me what kind of cool level ups you're gonna get. Oh, there is a holy ground in this world. Huh. And unsettled monster-infested lands. Huh. Amazing. How long could this thing hold out? Well. I need to consider something. Didn't I have a dragon? Oh well. Are we a go for our settlers yet? I really want to, but the answer is nah, definitely not. Alright. Alright, I have spells. Hold on. Alright. I can cast Lands of Order now. Okay. I have lots of options here. And it's time I began using them. I really want to boost all my cities. Stuff. Alright, let's see. Any city that's a money city. You are already on ice. Okay, hold on. You're a food city. You're good. You're on ice already. Okay. You're a food. This is a money city. Here you go. Enjoy the lovely grip of eternal winter from your caring lord. Alright. Stone Claw here. Not really anything in particular. Ratville here is thinking about becoming a money city, but isn't yet. I might be able to clear up some of this mess while I'm at it. Does that fix it? Ah, that fixed it! Okay. Alright. Alright, and you all just have to wait. Yes. And you lot need an edge. Trial of the Labyrinth, Masterwork Armor, Regeneration, maybe a little Ghost Armor. Ah, whatever, I'll give you the full set. It's expensive, but you're worth it. You're one of the good units. Well, sometimes things don't actually seem to start. Ow. That city's only got one gem mine. We'll get, the other thing is a, thing for upgrading. It'll get its turn, though. That whole world is full of completely worthless terrain. Oh no! You can hold out! You can survive! I think... No, that's not one of my oldest vampires. Okay. He's still a good unit, though. Oh! Fully upgraded. Well. I may have to tap you yet again. Yeah, I think they're fine. This I want to see. Okay, I'm overestimating the bear man. Uh-oh. The news is always telling me about the cities he's taking. I find him concerning.
Congratulations!
Ah.
You've successfully researched a new spell, my lord.
Yay, drought. Fist of Chrome. Shatters a frozen enemy unit? I can freeze enemy units? What is this now? Now, why would you go and do that? Yeah. Let me see. I don't really cast buffs on my units anymore. Only something that's amazing like a hero will get that treatment. Okay. Ratville here needs to be fixed. That's better. Let's see. You need more as well. We got the trading post last time. Ooh, this city definitely needs it. Where's Elemental Resurrection? Good grief, do I have to search through the whole mess? I know you're in here somewhere. Okay. We'll get our vampires back yet. Interesting. So with that particular religion, you get a 1-2 punch for smashing things. That's worrisome. It doesn't say anything about how strong the unit is or damage. It just destroys something. That I find worrying. That I find concerning. Does that mean that any of my heroes could just be destroyed? Close up that. Dragon eggs as a resource. Oh, really?
You're faithful.
Oh, really? I need a monster town. I need a monster town. A monster settler. Hornbug. Make for me a gnome settler, please. Immediately. It's always good to cast a few watts. Yeah, you guys just stay there. This is just where you guys live. This is the outer fringe. You guys are really tough. You can buy time against most invasions, I should think. If I could move one more tile, I could blast them both at once. Oh yeah, we got this thing. Alright, now you. I just love how I can burn multiple things at once. These dragons are just the best. Without my vampires, though, I no longer have that punch that I was kind of relying on. Well, might as well. I have no idea what it's gonna do. What it's gonna offer me as choices. But dragons really seem like they should be monsters to me. The monster city should be the one with extra options, I should think. Hopefully the option isn't just eat the eggs. Alright. Yeah, I know. I have a ton of settlers. Okay, here we go. As ridiculous as it is, you, Mr. Broadshield, will henceforth fly. I'll put the donkey on the next one. Absurd. Wonder what that does. So many aerial enemies. I'm never gonna get into that kraken nest at this rate. Brave Sir Stubborn stubbornly runs away. I actually am of the opinion that flying units should have ranged attacks. You're in the air, you shoot them, they can't attack you back. I think that flying ranged is... Holy shit, what is that? I think that flying ranged is an absolutely dynamite combination. I go for it in almost any game whenever I can. Except in Fire Emblem. In Fire Emblem it doesn't matter because melee units can attack flying units for some reason. So many dragons.
Congratulations! You have successfully researched a new spell, my lord.
Okay. Can I choose to resurrect them where I want and bring them back, or are they going to appear in my capital? Wow, it's everything I've ever lost, including settlers. Yep, they're in my capital. But they kept their upgrades, at least, if not their spells. If they had spells. Alright, no big deal. Back to what we were doing. The lands. They need more order. Okay. Gold mine, craftsman, craftsman, craftsman. Oh yeah. Don't you have banks or anything? Isn't that a thing that you can do? You need to make a bat fort. Oh. You need to do that. Badly. Bat fort. Clean the land! Target Hex. Not very good, is it? Aha! One elf. Settler. Okay. Well, let's look. I've looked through their buildings many times and I've never seen a reference to dragons ever. It's not listed. It's literally not here. Like, not here at all. But at the same time, there's also not a listing for foundries or gem mines or most other researches. The monsters are kind of going to be the same way. They don't have a listing for dragons. I know the undead don't have a listing for dragons. Building tree? Where does one find a building tree? Yeah. Man. You're gonna be a money town. Why is this craftsman district not working? So many defective buildings. So many settlers waiting. You're to be teleported somewhere. As soon as... I'm gonna get somebody over here and scout it, then I'll teleport him there. You're just a cave bear? What in the world are you doing with 222 hit points? Why are you so much deadlier than the man-bear? Shh. Well, our vampires will congregate together here. Ooh, gems. Nightmare wolves from a lair of nightmares. Whoa! My gosh. I really feel like the monster race should be able to just get more of this kind of stuff. They should have some way that they can build their cities next to lairs or something. Next turn, I'll scout to here and drop the elven city next to the elven village. And near this holy ground. Because I'm sure that elves and elves go together. At least, I think they should. Alright. I see exactly how this move's going. Cleaning, cleaning, ha ha ha. Nevril. I need to get a city here too. Gems and Nevril. Definitely. We're gonna teleport some settlers around. I'm sure my undead will be able to use Nevril. Well, now I suppose that's true enough. Okay. Doggone it. I don't want it there. I want it next to me where it can heal me. Oh well, whatever. It'll distract them. It always does. Why, hello there. Fortunately, all this thing does is gently peck you, but still, it's cool. I love having phoenixes. It's always been one of my favorite units in video games. Not just boring old firebirds, but ones that actually get to rebirth. Oh, hi, werewolves. Vampires and werewolves. Ooh, court werewolves. Let's do those in. They look like they've got Wolverine's claws in certain positions when they're posing. It doesn't look like it's coming out of their fingers sometimes. That's probably just my eyes playing tricks on me, though. Alright, head south for the winter. Yeah. Yeah, we'll teleport you next turn. I keep telling you, just sit. Oh, right. I need to actually open up the grid. Okay, I remember. Sentry was not... Yeah, okay. Just looking around a little. More wrecked tiles. There was a nasty spell duel here somewhere. Somewhen. There we go. Oh, that one? Isn't it cool? I'll show you it. It's awesome. I mean, it kind of sucks, but it's awesome. Okay, okay. So, the elves make this temple to Helia. Then you can make Spirit of Light. Okay. This thing, I mean, just look at it. It's indestructible. It's indestructible as long as a werewolf doesn't hit it. And it's flying. And it resurrects when it dies. And it has this... I mean, it kind of sucks because it doesn't do good damage. And it has this insane upkeep cost. And you had to pay, like, all this money to make it. But it's indestructible. Yeah, it's more Settlers game. I have plenty of Settlers. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, wah! Why would you do that? Yep, they always waste their time fighting the totems. Leave my fish people alone. The people of Innsmouth are... deserve better, more respect than that. Snowballs, only made out of fire. There are some nasty monsters in these worlds.
Your Excellency.
Okay.
Someone has humbly requested your aid.
Hold on. Someone can humbly wait. Cash. I want to do that more, but we need to start teleporting. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on, hold on. First...
Attention!
What are you doing here? I thought I cleared your kind out. No matter. Okay. This is where I want. Okay. Now. Yeah. You're the first settlers of hell.
We have founded a new city.
Alright. We're gonna find out what a Grella does. Ah, they don't have any additional options for the elves, do they? Well. These are a pretty badass unit. I mean, they've been tearing up werewolves like crazy. And then they have this stuff. I mean, they're pretty good. They're not amazing. They're not insane, but they're just good. I got them for free, though. So... So, gold gems, Nevril. Alright. I kind of want to put a human city that takes advantage of all the gold and put it over here where it can... But I want this Nevril more. I am just going to place an undead over here next to it and pick it up immediately. I don't care if the city gets big or stays stunted. It doesn't even matter to me. I'm just going to have it. Alright, maybe I can do the best of both worlds. I could raise this here and drop the city in the corner just for the Nevril, and then build another city over here. Well, I could have given him a flying broom, but I didn't. So now he has to wander around these craters. Swear he's on the moon or something. Hand of Ashes. Huh. What's this doing here? Who put this tree here? Oh well.
We will speak and let Helia guide our words.
These deals are getting more and more one-sided. You're taking me for granted. Okay, yeah, you're gonna go to the dragon eggs. Yeah. Well, you're a gold city, whether you like it or not. So get started. Clean the land. Weakness. Wasn't that like a spell I had at the beginning of the last game? Really? It's still... Doggone it. I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could do about that.
Lords of Night, let us be.
Someday I will be able to afford a PC that will be able to do all the things. But alas, I have not that kind of income. Ooh, what does the Phoenix level up offer? Not much. Movement. Okay. Lots of skeletons. Oh, here we go. Alright, I need to do something about these jokers. They think they're getting their bone fort back. I disagree. Oops. Oops. Oh, that went all wrong. Not that it matters. Because somebody is losing a capital.
The great mage has been defeated.
Okay. Huh, you started with an elven city and iron ore, did you? Well, well, well. But as humans... You know, part of me wants to spec this for gold. It's got a casino and everything, but I want to fully explore your tech tree, actually. Interesting, the elven bungalow even gives money. I want to fully see what we can do with you. Mechanics Guild requires a smithy. You need a library. A farm. Well, we'll start with the library. Okay. Sentry. Sentry. Alright, that should be better. Come on. Take it. Finally. Oh, that Kraken ain't getting away after the trouble it gave me. Oh no, I'm finishing that thing off. Looks like I got 6 settlers just sitting around waiting. Waiting for the day hell opens up. I think we're making major headway, though. It no longer has flocks of dragons all around it. Well, the balance of power is getting narrower. Where do you think you're going? You ain't getting away. Really? That much? I have all the... I don't have a... I've set the settings for low. I'm going to dig around in the settings and see if I can push it a little further to remove lag. I think maybe there's one last thing I can push. I don't know why. The lag didn't used to be that bad. Great. Its fingers are basically oak stakes, guys. You don't want to be fighting that. Alright. Let's begin with you. Get to live here. Just do it.
We have founded a new city.
Then we can add Nevril on top of all the other types of layers of armor that people already are wearing.
Listen and obey.
I think with most YouTubers, you wouldn't even be able to tell because they don't normally put the chat up quite the way I do. I mean, I think Twitch people do that, but some of them do anyway. But most YouTubers just leave the chat to, because it's automatically logged. I was doing this before the automatic log thing started, and when they added the automatic log, I asked, and people were like, you know, just keep this thing over here in the corner. We like it there. Okay. I have nothing else to put in that corner. I mean, I could put the game's, like, logo or something there. I used to put bits of fan art. Let me see. You need a tax office. Get out of those. Okay, there we go. And another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. You ain't getting away after what you did. The undead are not known for their mercy. Okay, hold on. It's time for the dragon eggs, too. Neveril dragon eggs. Exploring the other worlds, we're finding all the coolest stuff. Ah, here it is, in the Outlands.
We have founded a new city.
Red Dragon Nest. For red dragons, minus 10 income. Whoa! 40 food? Dragon farms. 40. 40. With all the magnifications that they can give with granaries and stuff, and then the spells? Yikes. Yep. I will. Alright. You'll get me my flying ships so we can inspect them. Ah. Paladins of Death. Kralm's Housecarls. I think that's the one I wanted though, right? Kralm. Yeah. Give me some Kralm. We'll check this out. Oops. Shit, that city's in trouble. Those are the vampires I resurrected. They just happened to be wandering past. Vampires are notoriously hard to keep dead. I'm gonna see if I can take this city over here now. But first, we have to clean up some mess. Someone spilled these units all over the place. $40 gold pieces. Ah. Madness. Finally, the sea serpent dies before the tower does. Do I have enough mana to cast another teleport? No, of course not. Alright. Wester Oak is up for grabs. I want to make sure I'm the one who grabs it.
Let us begin.
The vampires, man. They're just... Whoops. Good grief! There's almost nothing left, and they're still doing damage like that! Shit, I didn't think they could do that kind of damage. As much as I want to help my city, I desperately need healing now. You have stubbornly fought, but perhaps a little too stubbornly. Why would I ever want to dismantle it when the Nevril can be used as a buff? I assume Nevril armor is good. And we finally get to dine on a Kraken. So, I'm gonna lose a city. It's very unfortunate. We'll have to start our work on that temple again later. Does he actually take any cities? Nope, he doesn't get one. And I don't think you're getting one because you're not in position. Ouch. The bear's just had enough. I was a little worried about him, but he's okay. They're all like, you know what? Maybe we didn't want to run onto that after all. Let's take our bare feet and get off. Here it comes.
Your Excellency, someone has humbly requested your aid.
Get out of there.
Lords of Night.
That's mine. These monsters, I tell ya. Yeah, when I was planting the city, I discussed the possibility of using humans and how I wanted to have it all. And I looked at it and I concluded that would be a bad idea, that I did not want to try that. Because I want my Nevril right now. And to build a human city that could have the gems and gold, I would either have to not have the Nevril for a really long time, or not have the gold and gems for a really long time. So I concluded that the best move was to tuck one city in the corner and build another city closer to the gems and gold later, and try to snag those. So I'm not dismantling my Nevril city. I want the buff more than I care about... Look at the money I'm getting. I care about the buff way more than the gold and gems. I'll take the gold and gems if I can get them, but... more people now that the Dragon Queen is gone. Why are there so many monsters in my land lately? Have I pissed off a lot of other religions? Yeah. I can plant a human city here-ish There's also silver. But, I want that Nevril a lot. As soon as it gives it to me... Wait, wasn't I able to... If I do this, I can make it right off. There we go. Better. Alright. What are you lot doing there? Get out of there. I think actually I don't need this either. Spirit of Life. Is Agrella okay for me? Completely indifferent. Yeah, sure, I'll try Agrella. Why not? Alright. Wester Oak has fallen to my hordes. I want to keep chasing things that way, but he's going to conquer this if I don't get my butt over here and make sure that I'm the one who does the conquering. Where are those vampires? Get your butts over here. You're needed. Alright. Ooh. Unsettled lands. Well, well, well.
Listen and obey.
Is it an island or is it a peninsula? An island or a peninsula?
We will stand right
You're
here.
faithful.
Alright. Come on.
Cavalry.
Here we are. Oh my gosh, these stupid wolves just won't die.
Stubborn knights.
Butt hit. Ha ha! Take that. Now you're stunned. I think you're stubborn enough to take a hit from the dragon. But I want to make sure. Boy, oh boy. In a couple of turns, I'm gonna pour the settlers through that hole. No, wait. There, you. Yes, you. Okay. Okay, now I'm confident that that'll hold. Okay. There's suddenly all these neutrals. I can't imagine where so many neutrals could have come from. It's crazy. Okay, I have oh, whoa. Did it actually win that engagement? Are you an extra powerful dragon? Oh my gosh. What happened there? It is. It's different. What is it? More importantly, can I make it? Oh, right, those. I gotta do something about those. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What is going on here? Oh, I can't see. This This guy is freaking terrifying. Have I mentioned how much I love him lately? Because he's ridiculous. I mean, he's OP. He is just unstoppable. Oh. You already have butt hit. Ooh. Another armor of power. And finally, after like 4 turns of fighting, the wolves go down. Yeah, I'm not too worried about those bears. Five turns, is it? Gotta do something about that there bear cave. Okay, let's try this again. Temple of Chrome. Thank you. That could be what's going on. Laptops tend to have more trouble than PCs with graphics-intensive games. I've had a couple that had difficulty running things where I'm like, what? Why are you having trouble running that? That's an easy one. Default, actually, whatever it came into play with. High. It decided to run on high. Oddly, all of these are locked. As the stubborn knights stubbornly insist on keeping their loyalty to their dead master. Alright, what do I still have? Nothing to protect this city. Well... Can I get an imp? Something at least. Kind of want to go back to ordering my lands. Okay, hold on a second. Dragon tomb? What's a dragon tomb doing here? Ice over there. You're a farm town. You're a mana town. But we've got other locations, like this one over here. Is it time for the Great Migration? I think it's time. I think it's time. Where do you think these stubborn knights are going? Surely not into my hellscape that I just conquered. This was a well-defended area. You're gonna end up on sentry duty. I guess he found this island first, so I guess it's his. Pity. Oh well. And another one down. In. So many cities.
Attention!
Okay. You're here to make sure nothing interferes. I should wait. Oh, another one. Any more? Nope. Okay.
It's time to pay.
Yeah. This is the big question, is do they take the city or not? I didn't hit it anymore because I wanted it to survive this round, so I could claim it. Sometimes he just stops moving until I click. It's the weirdest thing. Ha ha ha! Wiped him out! Good luck. The bears try to eat an entire city.
The new spell research is complete.
Doesn't really work out for them so good. Okay, let me see. Get another pair of craftsman districts in. Or market gold mine. I wish I had a single target tile version of it so I could nab that one cleanly. This city's real nice. Why's this gold mine off? Cheese Town. Man, what a place. We'll get him again in a second. I don't need this. What I need here is another craftsman. Here. Yeah. And yeah, there's been a couple of games where you could diplomatically recruit somebody rather than destroy them, like their entire empire into yours. It's pretty rare, though. I remember Band of Kings of Ancient China had one, Invite to Lair. I actually pulled it off a few times, but it would only work on people that had, like, nothing. Poisonous Bite. Ghosts can have a poisonous bite attack. Okay. People are finding their feet with new alliances, a new setting for the world. God, he's always taking cities. Yeah, I know. The air dockyard comes next. Okay. Mine. There are more neutral cities. How big is this world? Fine. We'll put an excavation there. All right. Still haven't played Age of Wonders 3. I've got it. I bought it when it was new. I just somehow never got around to playing it. It's funny, that game keeps coming up for some reason lately.
Yes, my lord.
Interesting. Hello there. As I said, none may interfere with the grand migration. I really wish I could kill you. I really wish I could hit you. Well, we'll continue hunting in this corner. It's a lot of dragon. In the portal. All right. A dragon a day. They hit really hard. Bearling. Okay. Vindoland. Vindalooland? Okay. That one was easy. Oh dear. Holding things is really getting to be difficult. Alright, if you're there, they can't take that. Alright. No more bears. Okay. No more elementals from there. Alright.
Lords of Night.
Now. Let's do something about what's already in the field. Still got a little bit too much stuff out. Oh, let's see. I suppose somebody will want to be near the dwarves in this infernal rift. Oh, there's an ancient ruin here, too. That seems like a good spot. Yeah, sooner or later we'll get everything. Oh, I'd like to prosperity. Oh, but then there's this. Donkeys. You know what? Okay. And then you'll go there. Okay. We'll get a human in that area. This is actually just an okay spot, I guess. Maybe we'll move you a little more. You'll go down there. No interference from you. Did he actually clear the seas in this area? Impressive. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm constantly jumping into the other worlds. I want to explore all 6. I'm finding so many artifacts and interesting things in them. Great artifact. A 3rd artifact spell. Oh, let's see what all we got here. Hand of Ashes. Far Shot. Don't know what that is, but I don't have an archer, so it doesn't matter. Firestorm. I mean, this is some freaking awesome armor, but this, clearly better. 10% plus... There you go. Have the Gauntlet of Death. That sounds more your speed. More wolves. I can solve for that too. Alright. Looks like Bearing is having trouble. It won't maintain. It cannot maintain. Yep. I practically circumnavigated the world. It's just that they're not touching yet. But that's okay. No, thank you. No, I'd rather not. Aren't we late enough in the game that that sort of thing shouldn't happen anymore? Crud. Wild, uncontrolled undead. The undead are mine. I should control them all. Okay. We held everywhere. But now we have this terrible problem. I wonder who's going to be coming ahead on that. I don't know what the ghost is like, but he's been gaining a lot of territory. But on the other hand... Oh, crap. Oh, my gosh. I know that the yellow guy is pretty tough. Yep, as well as 2 additional worlds that I've got chunks I've invested in. Stupid volcanoes. Oh my gosh, the event is in all the worlds. Got him. My army can't be in all these places at once. I left huge swaths of my land undefended. I could teleport units to the front lines if needed, but not if everywhere becomes the front lines. I'll have to hope the other people wandering through my lands help out. Okay, got rid of that. I think we've almost cleared that world. This one needs some work. It's 6. 6 was the limit. Oh, hey, look! More dragon egg. Gold dragon eggs. Gold dragon eggs. I can fix these lava fields. And we can do this thing. Alright, Bearing, you're mine. Bearling. I'll let them soften you a bit. Didn't I give you all directives? This looks like a good place for a city. All right.
No city has been founded, my lord.
You're gonna be over here. We can get at those dwarves and that excavation thing. You... Guess you should head towards Vinoland. That's the only place I can guarantee there'll be combat.
Clear-eyed and ready.
I always imagine he's gonna start trying to sell me clear eyes when he says that.
For glory and honor.
Yep, both red and gold. Shadow of Vendril, which is a thing I still can't make. Okay. Alright, you were... Let's see, if humans were going to settle up here... See, they'd probably end up settling here. No, they want that too, wouldn't they? That's what they'd settle. So... This isn't a bad spot here.
We have founded a new city.
This isn't about resources. This is about territory. Holy ground. Well, the undead should get their share of holy ground too. Yeah, go ahead. Go there. Oh, you guys. You guys are better than I had thought. Better than I had first accounted you lot. Alright, what do we want to do? I want to keep doing the frost thing. I've got lands over here that are just wrecked, that need fixing, all burned up. Yeah. Anything's better than burned plains. On the other hand... Yeah, we're gonna do a human settler. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, next up... Actually, I think what I want to do most of all... Okay. Turns any land into desert. Barren lands. I'm gonna have these gold dragon eggs. They don't need lava. Just because that's their natural habitat doesn't mean anything. I'm sure they'll incubate just fine in a snowbank. Adamantium! Whoa, how'd I miss that? Oh! Gold dragon and adamant. Yes! Absolutely. We'll even get a magic node in to boot. Adamant first. It'll have to expand to get the gold dragons. I'm way over time. I need to wrap up and go to bed. I need to go to bed. Adamant, gold dragon eggs. I've got my Nevril. My Nevril smelter comes into play next turn. We've managed to start the migration into hell. I'll need even more settlers, of course. Let me go ahead and queue up a few more. Gold dragons, red dragons. I'm surprised the game went with gold and red. Given the often silly tone of this game, I'd have expected to see stuff like, I don't know, striped and polka dotted dragons. Alright. There. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.